BLPH stock at some point in this session of the 5th of January 2023 reached a new 52-week high of $3.5. This exceeded the previous high of $3.4 by $0.1, and it is 422.39% above the 52-week low of $0.67. The news behind this rally is that the company has indicated that it has entered into a licensing and commercialization deal in Greater China for INOpulse with Baylor BioSciences. Bellerophon is to receive license payment of $6 million and is entitled to royalties of 5% on net sales from all of the licensed INOpulse indications within Greater China. Baylor BioSciences will receive exclusive rights to develop and commercialize the product within Greater China. INOpulse delivery system is being developed for treatment of patients with pulmonary hypertension associated with interstitial lung disease. Bellerophon shares fell 1% last year, 2021. So that's the news behind this huge rally we are looking at right now. It is not optionable. Volume we are looking at right now is 54.78 million shares. I believe it is one of the most active stocks in this session. I think that is what the news is saying. The news, amongst other things, is saying it's one of the top percent gainers on all the US exchanges, and it's one of the biggest one-day percent gain in more than. And this is its big. Okay, the company shares set for the biggest one-day percent gain in more than 2 years if the gain holds. Okay, yes, that's what we are looking at right now in this session. The gain is now 158%. Let's see what's going on. By the way, short interest, I don't know if it's today that it spiked by 65%, but the short interest is not anything to write home about. It's only 0.4%, only 0.4%, and the float is also relatively small, 99.24 million shares. Okay, maybe short interest is going to increase in this session. So we have on the 1 minute live chart that it has an upper projection of 2.38 and 2.62. That $3.5 that was the case at some point in this session. That was in the regular session. As a matter of fact, I believe not even. We can't even see that. Let's see whether we can see where that $3.5 occurred. $3.5, it occurred just right before the market opened. That was when it occurred. $3.5, roughly, approximately, yes, $3.5. So that was before the market opened. So this on trading view, we are not seeing any of those projections, but we're going to look at the daily chart and see what it is. So we have 2.37 and we also have 2.62, and but it has more downward projections. 2.21 downward projection, 2.17, 2.12, 2.05, 1.96, and all the way down to 1.71. So let's look at the daily chart and see what the projections are. Okay, so on the daily chart there isn't any upper projection at the moment, but things might change. It has a downward projection of 1.19. So yeah, that is, well, I mean, it has run up a huge gain, so expect a retracement to probably happen. Let's have a look again and see what the volumes are saying concerning the stock. Okay, yes, you see, this is way above average volume. You can see that significantly standing out. So yes, there's a good chance maybe the algos have calculated that given this extraordinary volume, yes, it's likely to collapse. But fundamentally things are looking good, but maybe in a very short time expect a retracement. Maybe if you're really keen on buying a stock, maybe you probably have to wait for it to cool off, or if you really think we can't wait, that it can't sustain it from here, and maybe it might consolidate here or probably extend. Maybe see what you make of it. So the gain is now 147.05. okay, so BLPH. Okay, let's see what we can project ourselves from what we have seen. Okay, we pick our tool to project and then bring it all the way down to where it was at some point at where it opened yesterday, where it closed yesterday, the 4th of January. We have downward projections of 2.16, 1.85. That is also some close to what we have on TradingView. We have 1.71, we have 1.85 here, and we have 1.47, and we're 0.89, 0.86. So on TradingView, on the 1-minute chart, there's a downward projection of 1.71, and there's on the daily chart there's 1.19. So this is probably, who knows, is that where it's going to get a support from? We don't exactly know, but right now momentum has collapsed. It's oversold at the moment. But yes, factor the fact that there's this huge gain there's this huge gain in this rally, which is expected. I mean, which is not out of place. It's a relatively small float, and there's also a penny stock as well. So yes, given all of that, and it doesn't have that history, especially over the last 2 years of doing things like this, so naturally we'd expect it to cool off and consolidate, maybe pull all the way down even towards where it closed in the last session. But who knows? So see what you make of BLPH stock, and thank you very much for watching this video.